Well, India need just 6 more wickets to go 2-0 ahead and clinch a series whitewash against Bangladesh here at the Sher-e-Bangla Stadium. Obviously, the batting has let down, especially the top order. KL Rahul again getting out, and it has been a disappointing series for the standing captain. Along with both Virat and KL, hasn't done justice to their, obviously the great batters they are. All the big guns, KL Rahul, the standing captain KL Rahul, Virat Kohli, Shubman Gill and Cheteshwar Pujara all in the dugout. Mehdi Hassan has been unplayable on this trip, and so things would be difficult, but Akshar Patel was sent as a night watchman and he did well, along with Jaydev Unadkat is also at the crease, but the key for India will be Rishabh Pant and Shreyas Iyer still in the dugout. Obviously they were the star performers for India in the first innings, and Rishabh, we all know he can change the course of the match with his sheer stroke play, and Shreyas Iyer is also a key batter. Obviously he looked confident in that first innings, so India will feel confident even though they lost those 4 wickets towards the end, the final session, but they would still feel confident that they can score those 100 runs and go to 2-0 ahead and win the series 2-0. But talking about Bangladesh, obviously they started the day on a disastrous note, losing wickets. They kept losing wickets regularly at regular intervals. But the star performer for Bangladesh has to be Liton Das. He was picked by Kolkata Knight Riders yesterday in the IPL mini auctions held in Kochi, and he looked good. He looked confident. He batted well. He crafted his innings, and he shared a good partnership with Taskin Ahmed towards the end. That 8-wicket partnership of 60 runs eventually helped Bangladesh to cross that 200 runs in the second innings, and obviously another partnership was between Nurul Hassan and Liton Das. But Bangladesh will be disappointed because Shakib and Mushfiqur and the other batters did not get going. There was no considerable partnership except for that I mentioned that the last towards the end. Zakir Hasan once again played a good knock. He scored a 50 but soon got out. So India will feel confident even though the match is in a tricky position. The wickets is doing a bit. Some balls are keeping low, and playing the spinners is going to be difficult. But the key for India would be Rishabh Pant still in the dugout along with Shreyas Iyer. Those are the 2 batters. And what would be key for India is that if they need to, if this pair of Akshar Patel and Jaydev Unadkat can put up a partnership of 20 runs, they would love to score in a partnership. Say 20 or 30 odd runs will be like gold. Means that is what India needs from their batters. Means obviously they would have hoped to see Akshar playing a big knock. Having said that, India will feel confident. Fingers crossed. They should make a clean sweep in the series against Bangladesh. So this is me, Debashish, signing out from here at the Sher-e-Bangla Stadium here in Dhaka. Until then, keep watching this space, keep following Rev Sports, and subscribe to the channel to get all the latest updates. Until then, see you.
All I will say is subscribe to Rev Sports. Subscribe to our platform on YouTube, on Twitter, on Facebook and Instagram for the best possible stories, on-ground coverage, in-depth coverage from every possible sports event across the world. So ring the notification bell and subscribe. Your destination for all sports.